time of your area parks, and that had our local Ford Defender team wondering about the safety of those parks.
Right. Karen Drew did some digging and found some interesting things going on at local parks that you might not be aware of. We started our story with obtaining inspection reports from randomly picked parks in Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne counties. We were looking for broken equipment, unsafe conditions, and issues not being resolved. What we discovered was something we never expected. The park, the countless hours of fun and play.
We're here about probably 4 to 5 times a week.
It's a place parents take their children to relax.
They like here, and then we like to walk all the way back to the bridge too. That's fun. And feed the ducks.
As you can see, I'm really here relaxing, and the kids are playing over there.
You expect parks to be safe and the equipment to work. So the Defenders did some digging through inspection reports, randomly selecting a dozen different parks in Metro Detroit. For example, at Floden Park in Canton, inspection report shows a few problems, but nothing major. A broken panel in a fence, more fiber needed on the playground, a bolt not in the bracket of a slide. Our producers went to the park with hidden cameras to see if the situation was corrected, and it was. And that seemed to be the case for all the parks we checked. No one had serious violations, and when a violation did occur, it was corrected quickly. While we were digging through documents, we did discover something. The parks in Macomb County had no inspection reports. We started asking questions and found, because of cutbacks,
we don't have any certified inspections. What we do is our folks have all been given informal training, not formal training, but informal training from our risk management folks who come out and do walkthroughs with us and tell us the things that we need to look for and things we need to maintain. And so we do have our park supervisor who comes through the park, if not daily, at least weekly, the different parks we have, to look at what needs to be fixed, what needs to be repaired.
The St. Clair Shores city manager says not only is the city dealing with no inspectors, they're being forced to remove playground equipment.
We've moved, the monkey bars, all kinds of things from parks that we just can't afford to put back. Today when I was walking with our parks director and I look and I said, okay, I know there's 4 pieces there that used to be there that are gone.
Cities like St. Clair Shores are coming up with creative ways to keep their parks safe and a place residents want to visit.
There's a challenge. This is the new restrooms that we're putting in, and it's another one of those deals where we got the union involved and they give us free labor.
But when companies want to donate equipment, sometimes the cities are forced to say no.
Sometimes say no to folks, even when they want to give us something, because how do we maintain it and how do we take care of it?
St. Clair Shores city officials say they're doing the best they can with the limited dollars, but worry how much more they're going to have to take away from their parks simply because they don't have the dollars. Karen Drew, Local 4 Defenders.